CBT News, celebrating 10 years of delivering the news and content automotive professionals count on. CBT News, 10 years strong. Subscribe today. Welcome to CBT News with Bridget Fitzpatrick.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to CBT News. I'm Bridget Fitzpatrick. Thank you so much for joining us today. Here's Chris Riggins with today's top stories.
Thanks, Bridget. Starting off our coverage, volume and revenue trends reversed course last month despite a year of improvements for fixed operation departments. In its December X-Time report, Cox Automotive revealed that the number of repair and maintenance orders had increased by 0.7% from November, while earnings dropped by the same amount. However, year-over-year data shows that volume decreased by 3.4%, while revenue climbed 7.8% compared to 2021. While the monthly changes were slight, the data suggests that service workload and profitability will normalize in 2023 earlier than expected. Carvana has taken a defensive stance as it seeks to recuperate from a catastrophic year and is now using a poison pill approach to solidify its financial strategy. The company will be setting a maximum stake percentage and taking steps to prevent a shareholder takeover, which could limit its ability to claim net operating losses on its tax bill. The brand has also arranged to sell $4 billion in auto loans, giving it access to much-needed funding. Up next, Elon Musk has made his first court appearance last Friday in a case centered around tweets he made in 2018. The lawsuit alleges that the tech CEO misled investors when he announced that Tesla had enough money to buy back its shares and go private, a remark which caused the automaker's stock to drop by $14 billion. Musk defended his behavior on the stand and argued that his statements weren't untruthful but simply lacked clarity, an issue he seemed to blame on Twitter's character limit. Wrapping up our coverage, after starting construction on 3 joint venture battery plants, GM and LG Energy Solution have scrapped plans to build a 4th facility in the U.S. The automaker has yet to explain what led to the cancellation, but indicated it was still committed to building the factory and would be searching for a new partner in the coming months. The brand plans to be all electric within 12 years. Don't go anywhere. Coming up next is MarketScan President and CEO Rusty West. We'll be right back.
Delivering the news dealers count on for 10 years. Subscribe today and join thousands of other automotive professionals. CBT News, 10 years strong.
Retail automotive saw record profits throughout the last few years as inventory was low and demand remained high. But how are things changing as inventory slowly returns? Today on Inside Automotive, we're pleased to be joined once again by Rusty West, the president and CEO of MarketScan. Take a look.
Do you think that because of EVs hitting the market in a big way now, and we'll see more of them in 2023, 2024, do you think leasing is going to be even much more in demand and much more inquired at the dealer level?
I hope so.
Yeah.
I don't know that electric cars in the next 3, 4, 5 years are going to be what really moves the needle.
Yeah.
I think that there was a lot of people predicted that was going to be what really changed everything. Mm-hmm. I think the backlash on electric cars has been super entertaining, especially in the last year, right? And we're seeing articles. Some of the articles make a lot of sense, right?
Yeah.
And we even talked about that.
I
being
know.
able to charge
I know.
them.
That's right.
Just because you got a charger, you got to get the electrons to that charger, and the infrastructure in a lot of the big cities just can't support it.
Yeah, you said in California they were shutting down parts of the grid.
Every time the wind blew, we still have our house in California.
Yeah.
We moved to Austin, Texas in September,
mm-hmm.
and it's been fantastic, right? We love it here. But I get all the alerts, right, when power is going out in California. And the 10 days leading up to Thanksgiving, 7 of those 10 days, my house in California had no power.
Oh my gosh.
Including all of Thanksgiving Day until 9 p.m.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so how do you charge a car?
Right.
But I don't know that the EV market's going to be what moves the needle. I think that leasing of the EVs is going to be a very viable mechanism for moving the cars, especially as all of the stuff starts to unfold, right? We get enough vehicles out there and we really understand, I mean, what's the battery life look like? What's it cost to truly operate this thing? What are the risks? Because I don't know that we have enough data yet on that.
All right, be sure to watch this interview in its entirety right here at cbtnews.com. That wraps up our show for today, but we invite you to join us back here again tomorrow morning for all the latest news and trends impacting the retail automotive industry. And of course, follow us on TikTok, LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter. I'm Bridget Fitzpatrick. Thanks for watching and have a great day.
CBT News, your #1 resource for auto industry news and content. Join the #1 most watched newscast in the automotive industry. CBT News, 10 years strong. Subscribe today.